Hello! If I laugh throughout this one, it's because Emma is in the room making me giggle. She's also cooking. What are you having, Em?
Fish cake.
Fish cake. Okay, so this lesson is we're going to go through questions that you can ask. I look disgusting. Okay, we're going to recap what we've learned over the last 3 weeks. Just move you back a bit. Okay. Hello. How are you? What's your name? Live where? Arrive how? We're learning British Sign Language. Your teacher's name, which is me by the way, your teacher's name is what? Kate. Oh, I just spelled K-A-T-H.
You can work with that.
My name. Rewind. Your teacher's name, what is it? It's Kate. Oh crap. This video is going downhill. I think I've gone a nice shade of red now. But we'll carry on. Nice to meet you. See you next week. Bye. Emma, you should be my lovely assistant. Next week, if you want to see how questions are asked and responded to, let me know, and we'll grab Emma in next week, whether she likes it or not. Okay. So, this lesson is all about describing places within a building. So, different things. This means toilet. You remember from before, if it's in the middle of the chest, that means live. So this is toilet. Your fingers all together going like that means women's. So the women's toilet, or the men's toilet. So that's men toilet. So if you wanted to know where the toilets were, you'd say women's toilets where? And then I might say to you, the women's toilets are on the ground floor. So ground is just G, and then that's floor. So on the first floor, point your finger that way and you turn it round, that means first. So that means one. You're saying first, you're pointing it that way and then turn it round. So you'd be first floor. And same with second, but it'd just be second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, and so on. This is smoking area, prayer room. So to say room or to sign room in sign language, it's you're drawing a box. If you were to go like room, we're not allowed to do that apparently, but in the second and third year we're allowed to be a bit more expressive. But you need to draw a square box like that, that means room. If you wanted to know where the lift was, you'd say lift where? So if you remember in your alphabet, that is F. If you rise it up, that means lift. So you're just rising an F up in the air. That means lift. Lift, where? Canteen. That's the same for restaurant and cafe, and these represent you knife and fork. So you'd be caffeine, caffeine, canteen, and then you describe where it is. So if it was on the ground floor, the first floor, and then you'd point in whereabouts the building it was. So I'd be like, it's in the ground floor, that way. I think, what else? That's corridor. So, women's toilets where? Down the corridor. If you want to say up the stairs, you say up the stairs. Down another corridor, up the lift, and that's where the women's toilets are. What else have we learnt? Car park. Car, keep your left hand up and then you're bouncing slightly your other hand. So car park. I keep on doing that noise. Have you noticed I do it in the other ones? Anyway, reception is this. You'd be like, reception where? Security is this. So we have one security man at Lambeth College. His name is, what's his name? Yemi. Yemi. He's very nice. He's not so nice if you're late. Or shout. What else? I think that's about it. We learnt think, so think's just one finger to your head. Think. Right. Right. And if I'm saying she said yes, I'd point at who I was saying. She said yes. She said no. So your hand is like the face. She said yes. She said no. She's right. Just don't punch anyone out when you're doing that. If I'm right, I'll go I'm right. And yes and no, if you're just saying it in general, it's just yes or no. So pretty simple stuff. I think that's it for today. Oh, library. It's just this. So this represents the books. Library. And this is a book. This is a newspaper. If you're reading, these, your two fingers here represent the eyes, so reading. What else? Oh, yeah. That's a single door, double door, automatic door. Yeah, I think that's it. So, see what you can learn and teach your friends. Oh, this means garden. I didn't teach you that one. Oh, and photocopier. Huh? Oh, lady garden, you rude ass. Emma's being very naughty. She's referring to a woman's garden. Naughty Emma Sinclair. Make sure you tell her off. Yes, we had 10 minutes, so I'll see you next week. Thanks for listening. My name's Kate. Not Kat. Or whatever I called myself earlier. Hope you're good.